Alright, so I think my Persona videos are really popular. They're starting to jump off. Every time I go on YouTube, I get a lot of questions about the Persona games. And truth be told, this is my first Persona game, but I'm gonna go on ahead and review my team. I'm gonna review my team setup. Now I already did a video about this, but I didn't talk about like my strategy for my team or whatever. But I'm gonna go on ahead and do that right now. So. I haven't played this game in a while, but like I said, every single time I log in, you know, the Persona videos seem to be a little bit, they get the most views, so I guess a lot of people are still playing Persona 5 Royale, or they may be playing Persona 5 Scramble, I don't know, but I came back to this game. Should I talk to Takumi? Nah, I think, so I'm gonna review my Persona team, so. So the starter is Alice, and my trait is Just Die. Just Die decreases the SP cost to 0 for insta kill skills. So the thought process behind this is I think this is like one of the best starters in the game, because like she can pretty much kill like 75% of the cast, like 75% of Persona she can just outright kill. So I put the medium blessed insta kill because like there's a lot of enemies in this game that resist the curse. They resist the curse damage, so they it doesn't work. Die for me doesn't work, but you can use the light one and they'll still die. So this is the starter. I call this the starter Persona, and whatever she can't kill, she will give a heat riser to the whole party. So you know they have Ado Maraku, and Ado Masaku. So yeah, that's like all three of these will give the party a whole heat riser, and then I just have like repel physical right here, so she won't get hit by like physical attacks. And then I got like Moodle, the boost rate for Moodle skills and stuff. So I don't know if this stacks or not. Like I think it does. The Moodle and Just Die stacks. So like pretty much Die for me is gonna work like 100% of the time if they don't resist it. If like if they resist it, then like if it's like no, then they're not gonna die. But if they don't resist it, then they're dead. So she's like the starter. And you like when you see me play like Persona 5, like I've been trying to like get back into this game, but when you guys see me play it, I'm gonna be starting off with her a lot. Like she's like the starter, so whatever she can't kill, she's gonna pass a free heat riser to whoever's in my party. And like right now I'm kind of like doing a solo Joker run, so I'm not really playing with a party, but Joker was still, I think Joker still gets the Ado Masaku, Ado Maraku, and Ado Mataru. So yeah, that's pretty good. So this is I call her the starter, so that's my starter. Then we have this guy, Yoshitsune. So you know, Hasuo Tobi is like a top 3 move in the game as far as like moves are concerned. Like so like obviously you got Myriad Truce, Hasuo Tobi, and then you got the one with the Shining Arrows persona. But those are like the top 3 moves in the game, because this hits like 8 times and it would just pretty much wipe the floor with any other persona if they don't resist physical attacks. But like my trait with Yoshitsune is Undying Fury, so it strengthens physical skills by 30%. So this setup for Yoshitsune hits a lot harder than the one from the original Persona game, because they introduced these traits into the game, which makes it really broken. So yeah, the Hasuo Tobi is like a top 3 move in the game. It just destroys like anything that they can't. It destroys any persona that doesn't resist physical attacks. And then I just add a Swords Dance. Yeah, right now he's all maxed out, but I'm gonna start working on this game again. I'm gonna start maxing out my personas. The Swords Dance was just like to bring somebody down for an all-out attack. That was my thought process when I had Swords Dance, because like in the beginning, like if I needed to bring something down, then I can just capture personas easier with it. So you know, obviously if I use Hasuo Tobi, then you know, they die because they're not gonna survive that. So I use Swords Dance right here, and yeah, it's pretty. That's what I'm thinking at least. So. I just wanted to bring something down and then capture the personas, but I might switch this out. I just haven't done it yet. I don't know. I just left it. And then I have Gengan Tamachia. That's a kind of weird name. But colossal physical damage on all foes. I don't know why this is here because I'm always gonna be using one of these two. But I think I just put this here because sometimes like Haseo Tobi misses a lot. And I don't have the skill that boosts like accuracy. So like if I use Haseo Tobi, this like has like 75%. It has like 75% hit rate. So I think Giga Tamachia has like 100%. So like that's the reason why I think this is here. So like if I can't afford to miss, I use this. Like if I need to just hit everybody really hard, but it only hits once, but it does colossal physical damage. This is like the strongest physical damage that you can do as far as like hitting once is concerned. And then I just like round it out with like other stuff, like, you know, increases chance for critical rate. Then I got like Arms Master, obviously to reduce these HP reduced costs. Repel physical, obviously, because I don't want to get like, you know, I don't want to get critical and then brought to my knees. Insta heal was pretty good, and then enduring soul. So he's gonna be obviously carrying a lot of people. So I'm gonna get healed as soon as the battle is over. But this is my physical attacking persona. Like I feel like this is the best physical attacking persona in the game, and that's why he is in my team. So. So I talked about my starter Pokemon. My bad. I get confused because like I'm also playing like the Pokemon Diamond, the new one that just came out. But I might stream that. I don't know. But I get confused sometimes because like sometimes I say Pokemon and sometimes I say Persona. They really went this route though. They really went the route like with all these traits and stuff. Like in Pokemon, they started doing that with the traits and stuff. And then you gotta like get like the abilities and stuff. It's really crazy. But yeah, persona. This is my starter persona, and then this is my physical attacking persona. And all right, so the next persona is Arsene, and this is the setup that I wanted to, because I knew that I have to have the starter around, right? Like like if I'm gonna have a team, then Arsene has to be in the team because he's like your very first persona that you get. And like, you know, no team is complete without Arsene. So yeah, that's the reason why he's here. And I think this is the move set from the Persona 5 Scramble game. Like I think it's like similar to this. So he has like the curse skill, and then he has like the one-shot kill, the OSK. And yeah, these are the two ones that you pretty much start. But he can also Arsene could also start and then use the Will of the Sword glitch, and then use the heavy curse damage on all foes and hit them really hard. So, and then I just rounded out like his Arms Master reduces one-shot kill. You know, we got Curse Amp, you got Physical Repel, so we got Gun Amp. So if I use one-shot kills, something's gonna get hit hard and pretty much critical and die. So yeah, Trigger Happy, just in case, you know, it's really good. It is really good. But yeah, this is the star that you get in the beginning of the game. So you have to keep him around, right? And I'm gonna max him out too, because he's not maxed out yet, but he's close to getting maxed out. So you got to keep the starter around. And then the next persona is Izanagi. So we got the most powerful persona in the game. You gotta have that in your team, right? So this is the most powerful persona in the game. Like, it destroys the twins, it destroys bosses, it even makes like the super boss with Lavenza or whatever her name is, like, tame. Like, this is like ridiculous, like how they made this persona to be so ridiculously overpowered. But you gotta have them on your team, right? So like, I have a full compendium, compendium with the personas. So I have every persona in the game caught, and yeah, like it not, and with a full compendium. If your compendium is 100%, then Meteor Truce deals double damage. I think it does like 4 times damage or something like that. So you get more damage out of it. And then obviously you got like Almighty Boost, Magic Ability, and Almighty App stacked on top of that. So I think it, like, with all this, after all the stacks, you get Myriad Truce, which does like 4 times the damage of Almighty, and it hits 3 times. So if you use this, it's pretty much over, like, for anything that gets hit by that. And then if you have Concentrate on, oh man, like, nothing is gonna survive this, like, nothing at all. So Repel Physical, and then I just rounded out like Repel Physical, Firm Stance, and my item right now is the No Blessed Curse item, because like you know, I think it's a pretty good one, because like it frees up a lot of inventory slots, like Almighty Boost, Almighty App, and like Enduring Soul and all this other stuff. So yeah, this is like the most powerful persona in the game, and it's not even close. So you gotta have him on your team. So this is my starter. This is my physical attacker. This is my starter, but this is like the starter persona that you get in the beginning of the game that you gotta have on your team. I feel like you have to have Arsene somewhere. And then you have Izanagi, which is the most powerful persona in the game. It's not even close. And then next one I have is Santanayo. So like I already had a physical attacker in Yoshitsu. So he's my physical guy if I want to do physical damage, but like I wanted a magical guy. I want a magical attack, because sometimes it gets boring just kind of like using these skills over and over again. So I want to kind of like mix it up. So that's the reason why I did Santanayo, and I did a magical Santanayo. And I know a lot of people they don't do a magical Santanayo. They do like a physical one with like gun moves and stuff, but like this is the one that I did, and he's pretty good. Like he's strong against everything, and he's got like all the elemental moves, and plus like you know, Tyrant's Mind is gonna like boost these, and then magical abilities are also gonna boost these. So like I said, if they get hit by this, and the thing I like about Santanayo is that he can pretty much exploit a lot of weaknesses, because like a lot of things in the game are weak against like this combination of Ice Age, Vacuum Wave, Wild Thunder, and Blazing Hell. Like something is like always weak against it until like you get later on in the game where stuff starts getting like harder to bring people down. But yeah, pretty broken persona. And then he has like super resistances. Like look at his resistances, like he's strong as everything. So I went, this is my healer, so I have Santanayo. The only way you can get this persona is you have to beat the game, and then you have to capture him. You have to create him. So you know, that's what I said. Yeah, you have to have Santanayo somewhere, I feel like. So yeah. So Orpheus is the next one, and this is my healer, my go-to healer in the game. You guys kind of see it in Persona videos. Like whenever I need to heal, I go to this one. I go to this. Oh, I didn't talk about the abilities for Arsene. I talked about Will of the Sword, which is like a glitch. It gives you a free concentrate if you start first. But Mighty Gaze strengthens magic skills targeting all foes by 20%. So this is going to be boosted by 20%. Mighty Gaze boosts Blazing Hell, Wild Thunder, Vacuum Wave, and Ice Age by 20%. And then after that, you have on top of that magical ability and Tyrant Mind boosting that. So it's going to do incredible damage. And then I talked about my healer. Like anytime I need to heal, I always go to Orpheus. And what I use a lot is Neo Condensa, and what it does is it heals for 50% and also gives your party a Heat Riser, which I think is incredibly broken for mere 12 SP points. So like that is just stupid. That is just super good. It's stupidly good because like you get a free Heat Riser and you get to heal for 50% damage only based off 12%. Like, you know, look at this. Salvation is 24 and fully restores like your whole party, but it doesn't give him a Heat Riser, and like I said, this is just super broken. So, and then if somebody dies, I could just revive them. So this is my go-to persona if I need to ever heal in the game. I think this is the best. I think this is the best healer in the game, and it could be another one I'm thinking about, but this is the one I use, and it's worked out pretty well for me. So Alice is my starter, Yoshitsune is my physical attacker, Arsene is just around because, like I said, I just want him around. Izanagi is actually like my almighty persona. Satanayo is my magical persona. Orpheus is the healer, and then I kind of rounded out with like Riol. I don't know, I can't pronounce that, but so this persona is I just wanted something that he's really good because he has that Phantom Snow, which it has a high chance of sleeping everybody. And then like if I need to like charge or concentrate, I can like charge and concentrate while they sleep. So that was my thought process when I did that. And then if I need to like boost my critical rate, I have Rebellion here, but I might change this in the near future. I just wanted something that like I wanted something that can like you know, put something to sleep, because like I said, you saw in the video when I was trying to get the bravery sash, I needed to put that dude to sleep, so it has a high chance of doing that. So I knew I wanted to have that somewhere in my team. And the last persona is Fafnir. And this persona is like defensive. All I wanted when I made this persona, I just wanted like a defensive persona in mind. Like I wanted something that can't not be damaged by anything. So like if I needed to like heal, or if I needed to like stall or something like that, or I needed to like debilitate the enemy, I can just switch to Fafnir and then debilitate, and then they can't, there's nothing they can do, because the only thing that can damage this persona is Almighty. That's it. Nothing can damage him. So you can take a look at the resistances, repel on pretty much everything, and then he like drains everything. He drains like the whole elementals. So like it's crazy. But this is my defensive persona. So let's like review my team setup one more time. We have the starter, we have the physical attacker, we have Arsene, we have the almighty attacker, we have the magical attacker, we have the healer, we have the status effect guy who like puts people to sleep and stuff. He like helps, he's like the support persona. And then we have Fafnir, which is the defensive persona. So that's pretty much my team, guys. And like I said, I'm gonna be working on this, but yeah, I just wanted to do a quick video about talking about my setup, because it seems like persona videos get a lot of views, so might as well talk about it. But anyway, that's the video, and catch you guys later.